People was good. OG the influencer here. Back again to shed some light upon your situation. You know, real friendship, real family consists of people telling you when you're going off, when you're not, reaching your full potential. You're not implementing steps that's going to better, that's going to be more suitable for you. That's going to be to your betterment, opposed to your detriment. That's what real family do, man. And it's a beautiful thing when you have a community behind you who wants to see you in a better light, who wants to see you just doing better in general. You know what I'm saying? They're checking on your well-being. They're making sure that you ate. They're making sure that you're good. They're making sure that your mental's straight. Things of this nature, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about the materialistic it's not about the materialism, about the materialistic aspect. It's more so about making sure that you have what it takes to solidify yourself, that you are in the right state of mind to be able to carry out whatever duties that you whatever obstacles or whatever duties, whatever mission you're you know what I'm saying, appointed to, making sure you're able to carry that out, man. I'm one of those people, you know what I'm saying, I don't like to ask anybody for anything, man, you know what I'm saying? And it took me a long time, but I now realize that it's pride and ego. That's something that I must depart from. That's something that I must let go, because when you thrive off of pride and ego, or you just, latch onto pride and ego, it will cause you to not open your mouth. It will cause you to, go without for so long, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're not only hurting yourself, but you're also hurting your loved ones, you know what I'm saying? Your family, your children, you know what I'm saying? The foundation that you built upon yourself, that you created yourself. You're hurting them in a sense because you're not willing to help. You're not willing to ask for help or ask for a leading hand, or for a lending hand, ask for a lending hand, or whatever the case may be, because of pride, because of ego, because I'm a man, I could do it myself, this and the third. But Rome wasn't built in a day. The Great Wall of China wasn't built in a day. You know what I'm saying? These cities that you see wasn't built in a day, man. It took a team. It took a union. You know what I'm saying? Unity to build those things, and to bring those things to fruition and manifestation. And that's what a community consists of, man. A righteous community. I mean, a community that where, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all pouring into one another. It's not biased. It's not one-sided. It's not, I got my cup here. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. Just keep pouring and pouring. And then when I drink from it, you know what I'm saying, I don't have nothing to give in return. Nah, we're reciprocating. It's reciprocity. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. I'm learning, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning to just, understand that when you carry good energy, understand that when you're a good person in general, people are gonna want to do for you, man. And my upbringing, it's just like, I've been suppressing a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know how to take that. You know what I'm saying? Does this person want something from me? Like, are they gonna talk behind my back? Like, I had to do this for him, like this, that, and the third. Like, nah, that's all ego, that's all pride, that's all intrusiveness that's trying to cause you to go to that's trying to cause you to err. That's trying to cause you to, you know what I'm saying, like, get off your path, opposed to just, like, showcasing gratitude, man. Being grateful for the people that you have in your corner, being grateful for just life in general. To live life is a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a privilege. So I'm here because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here because I'm meant to be here. I'm here because, like I say all the time, I can attest to what the vast majority can't. I appreciate life because, again, living life is a privilege, man. And when you come across people who just want to do for you, who make sure that your mental, your spiritual, your physical is straight, you winning, man. But a lot of people, such as myself, I was one of those people that just wasn't really welcoming. Like, I don't know how I should take this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to receive favors from anybody, this, that, and the third. But you gotta understand that this life is tough. So a vast majority of things that is set in front of you, you're gonna need help doing. You know what I'm saying? And you can't always rely upon a solo mission. You can't always rely upon motivation. You gotta be consistent. You gotta be disciplined, because when you're disciplined, you're adamant about what it is that you want, or what it is that you envision for yourself. So adamancy is definitely a part of your agenda. That's something that you want to add to your agenda. But nevertheless, man, don't never knock away a helping hand, especially when it's legit, especially when it's genuine. Now, there are some that will try to get one up on you, like, yeah, because I had to help him out with his bills, or I had to help him out with food, water, I had to help him out with some clothes, I had to help him out with this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that will quote unquote help you, and then, you know, they talk behind your back like, yeah, because, you know, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have had this, that, and the third. Now that's wicked stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's whack shit. You can get out of here with that. But nevertheless, there are people, legit people, genuine people, righteous people who just uply rooted people, uply righteous rooted people who just want to see you do good, man. Want to see you blossom and manifest good things, and, you know, just see you in a better light, man. So I really do appreciate those folks. I really do appreciate my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do, man. And I appreciate, and I'm always gonna glorify the Most High. I'm always gonna glorify God, because, again, if I wasn't meant to be here, I would not be here, man. You know what I'm saying? 33 years of living, and experiencing the things that I've experienced, seeing the things that I've seen, hearing the things that I've heard. I'm here for a reason, man. So, for those of you who could relate, who, you know what I'm saying, like, correlate with me, who resonate with me, as I deliver this message, understand that, you know, things will get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because things become rocky, that doesn't mean that's your calling. That doesn't mean that's your end. That doesn't mean that, you know, it's the end all be all. Things will indeed get better. It's all about shifting your mind into believing that you got what it takes to make anything possible. You got what it takes to make anything happen, to manifest anything. It's all about, you know, getting rid of the negative thoughts and just focusing on the positivity. It's all about remaining high vibrational opposed to being low vibrational. Like I always say, man, the shadow work is what's necessary. You forgive yourself. You forgive those that wronged you in the past, but you're going to forget what they did to you. But you forgive them for the simple fact you don't want to be a slave to those desires no more. You don't want to be a slave to those people anymore, and you just show gratitude. Like I always say, gratitude builds discipline. The discipline, it brings forth that righteousness, and the righteousness, it helps you to establish a better relationship with God, developing that Christ consciousness. So it will allow you to move righteously opposed to moving like you have a vendetta, you got bitterness, misery about yourself. Nah, you forgiving those people is your power. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your superpower, because once you forgive the people that did you wrong, or, you know, forgive yourself for putting yourself in certain situations that you may have that may have been to your detriment, you winning. That's a sign of maturity. That's a sign of growth. But I ain't gonna keep your time. I ain't gonna keep y'all. I just wanted to share this message with y'all, man. Like, if people are really trying to do for you, they want to do for you, they're showing up and they're trying to do for you, allow them. You know what I'm saying? And then when you could put yourself in a better position to where you could give back, by all means, give back. I love you guys. I'm out.